through some of this stuff real quick. They say UV. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll see what happens. These I can just put away for now. I'll put them in here. Hold on. I have a spot. Alright. Now, as much as this one I don't really need to open. I know what this one is. So, I just need to put it in here. And I gotta find the rest of it. There's another roll. Oh, there it is. So both rolls are in there. Let's see what this one is. I really don't know. I think this is like super thin, double-sided something. Not totally sure, but I'm thinking. So if we take this piece with a hole in it, well, I hate you doing that. Let's take these two pieces. Okay. Now let's see what we have here for an end. Let's see how this actually works, or it's supposed to work. That seems awfully sticky, guys. So let's put this here. Okay. This looks like it might be a pretty good deal here. This does look like a pretty good thing. Thing is, though, you're going to need your wife. If you have working hands, you're not going to have the nails. No, that's that. Now this, let's just stick this on there and see what happens. It's nothing fancy, I just stuck it on there, so it's not lined up for it. No, it seems to work. Put a little pressure on it for a minute. I'm going to sit there for a second, and then, well, that's actually pretty decent stuff. And there's quite a bit on that roll. Let's sit there for a while. Let's move some of this out of the way, because I got some stuff in the truck that I got to bring in. Put that there. I don't know if I hit the record button or not. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I'm going to shut you off for a minute. Okay. This goes with those. Alright. First things first. Why does this pen then not want to work? And does it work? Yeah, it does have ink. Okay. So we need to put something. You gotta put something in there. Let's get this done. I can use it if I need to. This is probably not going to be feasible. Not really doable. that should be, okay. It shouldn't go down. Okay. What was happening was the top, that's actually a good cross pin, but it was getting to the point to where the top didn't want to turn the cartridge anymore. So it was kind of catch-22. You turn it, you right, and it sucks back up again. All right, so anyway, I went to Hobby Lobby. I bought a pack of this. They had a small one. It was small, and it was 30 bucks. This one was 90 bucks, but this is like 4 times as much. For another tube of 6,000. Never tried this. This is Elmer's clear glue. Never used it. And I bought 2 of these. Now, the girl that, and a receipt, naturally. The girl that I was talking to on this, well, actually, it seemed like she was the only one working there. I just so happened to be next to a ladder that she was using to put stuff on the top shelf. And it was in between her traveling to the back to get stuff. I wasn't aware of that, but it worked out for me. And so she came around the corner and I says, "Where are you keeping your epoxies, your resins?" I says, "Because they're usually here." Now, I haven't been there a couple of years. The place is big. They've really added. I mean, there's so many middle sections now that, you know, it's hard to get through there with a carriage. Anyhow, so anyway, she came around to go up on the ladder. She said, "Hey, hold on. Where are you keeping the epoxy?" "Oh," they're right over here next to the ladder. So we go over there, she's looking, and they're down on the bottom shelf. So at that point, she pulls one up for me, which was nice of her. And I'm looking at it, and it was $28, $29 a change, $30. And she said, "We have this one." I said, "Would you have anything a little bigger?" Well, they had a big one that was like 2 gallons. I said, "Nah, I don't need that much of it. It's going to go bad before I use it." And that's one of the reasons why I don't like to buy a lot of it, because it will go bad on me. You know, just from opening and closing it, that little bit of air, every time you open and close it, the next thing you know, it gets dried out. I have a can up there now that's West System that I might be able to use it, I don't know. But anyway, I found this on an end cap. So as I was walking around with the little one, and looking, and down there on the end cap, actually it was under these. And these is what caught my eye. These are a couple of drinking type cups. And I said to her, again, as she came around the corner, "Hold on." I said, "Are these thermoed? You know, basically if I put cold, are they going to stay cold? If I put hot, they're going to stay hot." And she says that's what they're listed as. You know, even though it doesn't say it up there, she goes, "When they came in, that's what the box said, thermal, blah, 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 blah." And if I wanted to see the box, she'd be more than happy to pull it out or look up any literature that may be on it. And nothing nuts, you know. So I bought 2 of these for coffee. One for me and one for my bride. I hope they hold some heat anyway. And they're a good size. You know, instead of having this little one here, which I'm used to, so I'm going to be looking for this one. But those may have been a waste of money. I did need the 6,000, however, because I'm running low on it. Originally I had bought a smaller tube, and that's half used. So it's going to come to a point where I'm going to need this, because I do use it. It's not like I don't. This I never used. So I figured, well, we're going to find out. So let's leave this in this right here for now. Let's put that there. Well, let's take this back out, and let's see what's in here. Now, it's supposed to be a 50-50, and this is a gallon between both. Now, that should last me a while. And the only reason why I bought it is because I want to finish the wife's light. This is clear casting. And in Spanish, it's epoxy clear. It's just the opposite. Okay. A successful mix tip. Measure equal amounts of volume. Mix thoroughly for 3 to 5 minutes, or until it hardens with the mix stick in it. It doesn't say that. It does say to mix it for 3 to 5 minutes, but that's a long time. That's a lot of mixing going on. A whole lot of mixing. Let's put these over here. And now put these up. Maybe I should. No, you know what? I don't want to put them over here. Alright, so anyway, that's where we're at. The saga continues on the returning of the computer. So I did get something. Okay, so here's one. She said that she shaped it very good, babe. Is this all one? No, okay. Almost very good. But you did good. Somewhat. Okay, here we are.